What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video we are going to be continuing from where we left off in our previous video. In our previous video we saw how to create material tables, Angular material 2 data tables with data from Firestore, right? So in this video let's see how to sort the data that is present in our data table. So what we'll basically be doing is this is what is sorting, right? This is from their documentation. So the numbers get sorted up in the ascending order or the descending order, or no sorting. Same way you can do it for other columns as well in the table. This is exactly what we are trying to accomplish in our data table as well. Let's jump right into the code. This is our code from our previous video, if you could remember. And we'll go ahead and first add a directive mat sort header, okay, to indicate that this is going to be a sortable column. Mat sort header, mat sort header, and then here we'll go ahead and add our sort module, mat sort module, and include an import for that as well, mat sort module. Now get back into app.component.ts and let's clean up this code a bit. We'll move the data related stuff to a separate class called export class. First we'll create a view child for view child at view child mat sort mat sort, and mat sort I haven't imported, right? Import from @angular/material at mat sort services. Okay, it's a bit of cleaner, right? Now what we'll do is, here we have created a data source and we are giving a instance of a class as the data source, which will return an observable which we'll be using as the source for our data table, right? So let's just refine some of this. Student database, and inside this what we'll do is we'll create a behavior subject. Okay, before that what we'll do is go here and create init, okay, and then here I'll add, you'll understand why I'm doing this in a moment, implements on init, okay, not here, I'll add it after the constructor, ng on init, and inside this I'll simply create an instance for student data source there, whereas I'll create an instance for student database here as well. Okay, so this will be present here, student database equals new student database, and inside this I'll pass this dot student. Here I won't pass anything as of now, maybe later. Here so I can simply use a constructor and give private student service. You get it, right? I am passing it as this service to this derived class, so that this can be used to call the getStudents method in the service, which will return us an observable containing all the students from our Firestore collection, right? So before that, what did I say? I said I'll create a behavior subject, right? So I'll go here and then RxJS import from rxjs/behavior subject, behavior subject. Okay. Student student list. Let's just add a student list is equals new behavior subject. This will be a blank array for now, and I'll create a get data method as well here. This will return a this dot student list dot value. So this will return whatever value is present in the behavior subject when a subscriber subscribes to this subject. Okay, very simple, right? Now what I'll do is I'll inside this, what I should do is I'll write some code. This dot student dot subscribe, sorry, student dot get students dot subscribe student, this dot student list dot next student. You get what I'm doing here, right? I'm simply getting the students from the collection, Firebase collection, that which we have here, this collection, right? And these students are passed on to the behavior subject. So whenever a subscriber subscribes to the subject, we will be getting the list of students. That's what we will be getting, right? And he need not even subscribe, he just needs to call this get data, which will give the value present in the behavior subject. So let's move on. Now we will create an instance for this student database over here. Student database, which we have already done. Okay, student database over here, and then inside this, what we'll do is we'll pass that instance, this dot student database comma this dot sort. The sort is nothing but the sort which we created here, the view child, reference to the view child, sorry. And here in this, what we'll do is we don't need this anymore. So private student db, this will be student database, and private sort, this will be mat sort. Okay, mat sort is, we are injecting it here, right? So we should obviously add it here, otherwise we'll get a static injector exception mat sort. Okay, now go back into app.component.ts, and this is where we are going to actually write, this is not needed once again. Connect will now return an observable of type any, and once again I need to import from rxjs/rx. Here it will be observable. Okay, now what I'll do is, data source is not there. Data source this dot data source. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll have an array, const student data equals this array will contain both the observables. So this dot student db dot data, obviously, and one more thing is, what was the other thing, this dot sort change. Okay, now I'll go ahead and observable dot merge student data dot map return this dot get sorted data. Okay, now get sorted data is a method that will write to actually sort the fields. Okay, sort the columns, sorry. We'll make use of the code that is given in the documentation itself in order to save some time and to make this video a bit short. They have given the code here, right? Get sorted data. We'll simply copy this and then try to use it as per our requirement. First I'll remove this since I haven't created an interface. Probably you should do it if you are doing it in a production app. And this will be student DB. This will be sort. This again will be sort. This will be sort as well. And this will be sort as well. Here we don't have 4 columns first.
So we just have 3. And this is student grade. This again is student grade. This is student age. This again is student age. This is student name. This again is student name. And inside here we have name, age, and grade.
These 3 values are nothing but these 3 displayed columns values. Okay. Yeah, that's it, guys. We have a function for sorting, which will we didn't return anything. Return observable. Okay. Now observable.merge will merge these 2 streams, and whenever there is a change, for example, you're sorting a column, then this will get activated. This will get triggered, right? So if this sort is active, it will check which column you are sorting and then do the sorting accordingly, and then return return the sorted value. So since we are using observable.merge and sort change is also a part of sort change is nothing but an event, guys. Wait, I'll show you. See, event emitted when the user changes either the active sort or sort direction. You get what I'm trying to say here, right? Whenever the user tries to click on the column header and sort the column, the sort change event will get emitted. Since this observable.merge is listening for that as well, since it's an observable, that will generate another value in the stream, which in turn will trigger this and change the entire. You will understand it when I show you, guys. I think I'm confusing you. Let's run this and see how this fares. Okay, nothing got displayed here. Let's see why. Maybe we'll check the console for errors. No errors, that's great. So let's see what happened actually. Oh, sorry guys, this is not a small mistake. This here we should actually give this entire subject, right? Student list. This is nothing but it will return the value present currently in the subject, but it won't return if the value of the subject gets changed, right? It will return obviously, but we should call it again. Since this is a method, you'll understand it now. Let's see. Wow, you get it, right? So now let's see if this sorting actually works. For example, now it's just randomized, right? So first, if I click on name, Dave, Ian, Mike, Raja, Steve wins. It's sorted, right? It's nice. Now if I click on age, 23, 24. Wow. Okay. Ascending, descending. Descending doesn't work as expected. Yeah, it works as expected. 23, 24, 25 and all that. And grade as well. A, B, B, C, D, ascending, descending, and no sort. So you get it, right? This is what I actually wanted to show you guys today. Probably we should remove the ordering here as well, so that initially it just shows up random and then great. Wow, it's cool, right? Now if we just order, it's getting ordered descending, and I mean name as in ascending refers to the alphabetized order of the list of names, guys, in this column. As you can see, it's getting changed, right? So now we have now we have a wonderful data table in which the columns can be sorted as per our wish, ascending, descending orders, right? And you can obviously, this still works as well. Some other Irwin, age 30, grade E. See, it gets right. And if I once again if I order by grade, the value changes in the entire data table, right? So yeah guys, this is what I wanted to show. Oh, the time is already too much. The video is already long, so filtering I'll show you in the next video. Okay, we'll make another video with filtering. Obviously, since I want this video to be short. This is how you perform sort in your data tables, guys. I hope this video was useful to you guys today. Filtering we'll see in the next video. If you like this video, kindly hit the like button. If you really like what I'm doing on this channel, kindly subscribe to my channel. And if you found this video helpful, kindly share it with someone and help them too. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye.